Hold on my cause. I can't hold Dorian off forever. She really wants that diary back.
That diary was my mother's, okay? It's as close as I'm ever gonna get to my real family.
Real? You want real? We're your real family.
Let's do it right now, huh? Let's get married right now.
Oh, yeah, like right now.
Yeah, why not? Look, you know I've never been good at waiting for things.
All right. All right, let's do it. Actually, I do.
We'll get married in a church, right? I mean, so what if we get hit by lightning?
All right. I actually have someone in my family in the business.
Okay.
Hi, Andrew. Will you marry us?
You just got your marriage annulled.
Well, we want to try again. And this time we want to start it off right. And that's why we would be honored if you would perform the ceremony at St. James. And I want my Cassie, my dear cousin, to be my matron of honor. Oh, Blair! Oh, I can't believe it. I couldn't either, but then I took one look at this.
Oh, it's amazing.
So, what do you say, Padre? Will you marry us?
No. No, Todd, I won't.
Let's get out of here.
No, wait a minute.
Look, what are we gonna do? Beg the guy to marry us? I guess we're not good enough to get married in that country club he calls a church. Look, you got your heart set on a church wedding? Fine. We'll buy one. We'll take our business elsewhere. We'll get organ music, flowers, a red carpet down the middle, the whole thing.
That's part of the problem I have, Todd, because to you, St. James is just a pretty backdrop, but getting married in a church, that's more than a photo opportunity, all right? Getting married is a holy sacrament.
Andrew, I think they know that. Listen, why don't we all take a deep breath? Why don't we all calm down? Come on in. Let's go into the living room. Let's see if we can work this out. Todd, please, come on in. Maybe Andrew's cousin Maggie has a solution. Have you guys met?
No, I met him.
Andrew's cousin Maggie, my cousin Blair Daimler, and her, well, he's her fiancé again, her former husband, Todd Manning.
Hello. I'm sorry about the salty fingers. I'm trying to quit smoking, so my hand's been in the chips all day.
Would anybody like a drink?
Oh, I would kill for a vodka tonic, but can't. That's something else I came to tell you. I'm pregnant.
Todd, you must be thrilled.
Yeah. I mean, I only found out yesterday, but it's not such a bad thing.
Okay. Look, this is a lot to take in, you twos, but I'm happy for you. Really. I am.
Boy, I'd like to find out how all this is solved, but, I don't know, it's like I moved into an episode of Falcon Crest or something. I mean, I cannot believe what Andrew and Cassie's family is going through. But I do feel a little guilty about intruding, so I think I'll mosey down to Rhodey's. That bar's got that great smell of old cigarette butts. It's very nostalgic, you know?
Maggie, you sure you're just not trying to run away from another Kramer crisis? I mean, first you find out that David is cheating on my mother, and... Did you know that? Well, yes, of course you did, because it was Todd's newspaper. Anyway, I haven't had a chance to call Mother to console her, because as soon as I read that, Joey Buchanan showed up to tell me how upset he is with the way that David is treating Kelly.
Yeah, Dorian has filled me in on some of David's infidelities, but don't worry about her. She's down at her attorney's office right now, starting the divorce proceedings.
You know, this character David sounds like a real stud muffin. Of course, with the brains of a muffin also. I mean, getting caught like that.
Maggie, you don't even know the half of it. We asked you to marry us, you said no, all right? I don't see what else there is to talk about. Because Blair and I were just animals, right? We don't deserve to get married in a church like everybody else.
I'm sorry that you're mad, Todd. I'm sorry if I... Fact of the matter is, I am thrilled that the two of you are going to remarry, especially with a child on the way. But the problem I'm having with all this is that you're not churchgoers, right? You're not even believers, as far as I know. Are you believers? I mean, why do you even want a church wedding?
Andrew, can I say something? Because I'd like to see them married here at St. James. I'd like to see them surrounded by their family. And if you're asking me, I think that they have earned it. Because I think they are believers, whether they know it or not.
Really sweet of you to defend us, but Andrew's right. We aren't believers.
Then why are you together?
Because we love each other.
Really? Mm-hmm. After all the pain you've caused each other, after all the terrible things you've done to each other.
We're trying to put all of that behind us.
How? You don't think you'll just start hurting each other again? You're still the same people you always were.
No. Something has changed. Something is different.
Really? Mm-hmm. And you don't know what that is. It's faith. It's that small, quiet voice inside you that's saying that you have to love each other, that you have to trust each other, or you're going to die inside. And isn't that where you have to start if you're going to begin to believe?
Have you met the real minister here at St. James, Cassie Carpenter? You're right. You're absolutely right, and I'm wrong, and it's not the first time. Won't be the last. So, look, here it is. You're welcome to St. James. And if you still have me, I'm happy to do the honors.
Great. We can't wait.
Okay, well, your papers were still in the file, so everything's in motion for a small ceremony tomorrow at St. James. And I think it'll be nice, just the family.
Yeah, well, that'll have to be your family. I don't think my family's going to be piling into the pews. You ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. All my things are at the studio. I'm going to change there.
Wait a minute. Now, Todd, where are you going?
Hey, Cassie got chosen to be one of the press over at the mayoral debates.
Yeah, me, I'd rather watch paint dry, but, you know, the son's the big investor in it, so I should at least show my face.
Okay.
All right. Give him a hat, Cass.
All right, I'm going to tend you. But listen, Andrew, if I start to look fat or anything...
Stop with all that. You look beautiful. I'm going to have my nose pressed right up against the screen. Everyone's going to be asking, why isn't she running for mayor? Go, get up.
Well, I ought to get going, too.
Okay, not so fast. One question.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, with the vows, when I'm asking you about stuff like, will you love Todd until the day you die, you know?
Will I mean it?
Yeah.
Yes. I will mean it. I wouldn't have a few months ago, but back then all I felt was empty inside, but pretty much like I have all of my life. I mean, I never could get enough food, money, sex, parties in the world to fill me up. But ever since Todd and I've gotten back together, it's like, gosh, it's really hard for me to explain, but it's like nothing is missing. Andrew, for the first time in my life, I feel completely full.
Hey, boss, listen, I was doing some digging on Alex Buchanan, and it's like I turned over a big wet rock. I mean, you wouldn't believe the stuff that's crawling around this lady's
Listen, man,
past.
okay, the only questions I want you to ask are the ones that I okayed, all right? And don't get your boss angry. He's getting married tomorrow. All right. Where's Alex?
Oh, Nigel had to drive her home to change her clothes again. What is it with women, Todd? Whatever she puts on,